Is Orlando Brown one of Disney's biggest failures in terms of the mental strain they put on him during his time as a young black actor? Or in fact, one of Hollywood's biggest geniuses in disguise? Is his escapades consistently of wildly out-of-pocket comments about certain celebrities doing certain things to him a ruse to garner attention, or is he secretly, while not being so secret about it, exposing Hollywood for their true nature right in front of our faces? From comments about certain LGBTQ people giving him some of that Hanson's mbop to more devious celebrities taking advantage of a young and up-and-coming star. Today we're going to look at the life of Orlando Brown and some of his most recent appearances in pop culture and what they really mean. Stay tuned.
And the bitch, I stuck my dick in the bitch, and it was real cute. She was like, oh, yo, 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 yo. I thought it was real cute. She has, I still had, oh, yo, yo, yo. It was like, that's when you really do good. You keep going for a little bit longer. Oh, yo, yo, yo. I'll be like, oh my God. And their eyes would go, it was like, oh, yo, yo, yo. It was like, that was the best I ever had.
What you doing, son?
Nothing. Just chilling.
Please make sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'm sure you aren't, as YouTube tells me 99% of you watching are not. Oh, man. And if you like what you see, make sure to leave a comment and help a young struggling artist pay his son and go on a trip to Disneyland. Don't all kids deserve happiness at least once in their lives? You wouldn't want a young boy to be unhappy, would you? Of course you wouldn't. Alright, enough begging, back to the video. Orlando Brown has been in the spotlight recently for an interview he did where he dropped a little R&B snippet that a lot of people seem to really enjoy, myself included.
You, whoa, whoa, baby, there ain't really much to say. I wanna make love to you, think about you every single day. I wanna make love to your body, baby, won't you do me naughty, cause I like it when you do me that way, yeah. And when you come say, ooh, got my head all screwed up, look at the expression on my face.
Now, this isn't exactly surprising for me considering he was a Disney star at one point, despite the light he's been in his recent years. So for him to have musical talent isn't shocking, especially considering his history with making rap music as well. But for every one positive, happy moment that involves Orlando, there are a handful of other more shocking and off-the-wall moments. Orlando Brown is no stranger to turning eyes with the crazy things he seems to come up with on the spot.
Compare your career to somebody, who would it be?
Michael Jackson. That's me.
Never.
You're a liar.
What?
Lying ass nigga. Lying ass nigga.
Orlando seemed to resurface back in the public eye on a Vlad TV interview in 2016 after his stint on That's So Raven ended in 2007.
Yeah.
So what do you mean to say, like Raven did when she was black?
I mean, I told you in the first interview, I mean, she gave me, and then I gave her some, I do, yeah.
During the interview, we would begin to see the early stages of either a crazy, mentally uneasy man spiraling out of control, or a marketing genie. After claiming that his co-star Raven gave him some of that bop during a shoot of one of the shows, even though she has since come out to be a gay woman, not long after that would follow a 2018 appearance on Dr. Phil, where Orlando would yet again make another big viral moment for himself.
I want my kids to be with me at Neverland. I just don't want to.
And how old are your kids?
I got a 2-year-old, 2-year-old, 5-year-old. I think it's 8 and 11.
All right. Now, and what's the 2-year-old's name?
2-year-old, still in the belly. Still in the belly. We don't know yet.
Okay. You said the 2-year-old don't know the name because it's still in the belly.
That's because I have a baby on the way as well. I just mentioned
So
that.
the 2-year-old is still in the belly. So that means that that child has been in there for 2 years.
Not necessarily.
Now, while the nature of this interview comes with some pretty heavy topics about how his friends and family state that he is homeless, on drugs, neglecting his health and children, Orlando doesn't seem to take it very serious and continues to play into the role that we've all come to know today by antagonizing or making jokes or claims about other celebrities. It's kind of obvious, but also it's perspective. But I think initially when Orlando started making these videos in the mid to late 2000s, he was indeed in a darker place on drugs or living a life perhaps created under the conditions of being a child star. But as the years go on, it would seem, to me at least, that Orlando took notice of his presence in these interviews and how he could seemingly reignite his career by playing off this character that he has created for himself, whether that was on purpose or not. He seems to get a little less aggressive, all around cracked out and defensive, and starts becoming a funny, happy-go-lucky, and witty person.
Orlando funny as hell, man.
Despite the dark jokes. But as a once wise J. Cole said, all good jokes contain truth. And the amount of jokes that Orlando likes to make about some illicit predator behaviors or activities that took place while he was a young child star are very abundant.
Oh, don't worry about Nick. Nick, okay, look, fine, okay? You want me to tell everybody? You want me to let everybody know what that? Okay, fine. Nick, I let you suck my dick. Okay? Fine, I said. I let Nick suck my dick. And and I liked it. It was okay, fine. Nick, you sucked my dick. But everybody knows you did it as a female. But Nick, you sucked my dick. I don't want to say that. You know? Nick been sucking dick.
Whether he's making a joke, just saying whatever by way of being under the influence, zooted up on whatever, or if he is indeed telling the truth, only time will tell. But I think it's interesting to note that Orlando had this to say about Diddy.
You know what I mean? I got in my Diddy mode. I'm sorry. I started licking my lip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash goosmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf. The smooshmash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You gave me the ooshkash muash.
And this was years before what we know about him and the current allegation he's facing while sitting in prison. Another one of his viral moments on the No Jumper podcast with guest star 4 Extra, and Orlando calls him a name he's not too very fond of. Let's just say the situation, albeit pretty funny, got a little heated. And 4 Extra got that just at a nickel bid yard jail body bill, so probably not the guy you want to be calling out of his name.
Throw some topics down. Didn't really.
You must be sitting down because he about to go.
Nah, that's good. That's good. We definitely-
No, Kiki Palmer, I can't leave.
Who you call?
Kiki, you gonna slap me?
Even just calling him a woman's name.
Slap me.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Beat me up.
I don't want to fuck you up, kiddo. Play with me, nigga. Get the pictures. What the fuck wrong with you?
Oh my God.
I'm not. Nigga, I'm about to slap this nigga, cuz. Don't play with me, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. I'll fuck you up, nigga. Don't play with me, no Kiki Palmer, nigga. I'll break your fucking jaw on you. What's wrong with you, nigga?
All the pictures. All right, cool.
That's our rolling, weird ass nigga.
Got it.
All right, No Jumper.
Alrighty.
Coolest podcast, the only place you can get this kind of content. Make sure you subscribe for more like this in the very near future. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Off the back.
Vernon Avenue.
Off the back. You can't know, nigga. I'm gonna sock you out.
All right, beat me up. Slap me.
Now, I love the expression on his face when he says, oh my God, during all of this, because at the end of the day, it says one of two things. One is he's actually very smart and catches on very well to key moments while interacting with people, enough to know how to make hit moments by saying things just the right way.
Mill came out saying that he'll pay somebody $100 grand to investigate that he has nothing to do with anything with Diddy.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Or that he's crazy and he has no regard for his life. Either way, makes for great content, excepting I'm guessing it's not too great for the people he's referring to, assuming that the claims he is making are real.
What's your problem with cussing that? Cause he a bitch, cuz. That nigga's a bitch and he won't catch my fade. That's why.
Wait. Where's this coming from?
Yeah, what you and Kai got a fade line? That nigga, he was supposed to fly me out. I wanted to see him. I was so happy to meet him.
Kai.
Sanaa.
Right, but why? What, he just ghosted you on the flight last minute?
No. So what happened was he was like, he had his assistant say, well, we want you to do the Coming to America song, and we want you. I'm like, wait a minute, 5 racks, cool. Let me call the team. I talked to the team and like, is he trying to make a mockery of you? You wore a Donald Trump fucking suit and stupid shit. You had animals and nobody on his platform is singing songs. Call them back and say no. And when I said, hey, I'm not gonna sing Coming to America. I mean, why does he want me to do that? Is he making a mockery? Well, he's not gonna want you to do anything else. He wanted me to make a mockery of myself.
In one interview, Orlando seems to explain how some pretty sick and sadistic workings happened in the entertainment industry behind closed doors and how it's all starting to come to light. And while you want to take these allegations serious and trust when someone says they've been a victim, it's hard to really know what's real and what's not when it comes to Orlando Brown. The frequent arrests for domestic abuse to drug dealings, his word leaves little to be trusted. But who knows? Maybe it is all true and we've just been tricked into seeing his outcries as nothing more than him being crazy. Maybe it's all a ploy to keep the truth from us, from the ones pulling the strings in the entertainment industry themselves. And maybe, just maybe, it's Orlando's doing. Maybe this is a ploy to be able to bypass the radar of the higher-ups. Think about it. Under the ruse of being crazy or on drugs, he can say whatever he wants and presumably nobody will take him serious because he's just saying whatever. Maybe he realized that the one real way he could get information out in a somewhat safe way would be through this method. It seems like with all the big names that are going down currently or being accused of this kind of stuff, it won't be long before we find out just how much of Orlando's claims were true and not just shock content to get a reaction or viral moment.
Gotta say no to Diddy. If it's new booty in the building, you know he gonna get it.
Don't take your girlfriend to a Diddy party.
Nigga, you can take the but he wants you.
But honestly, I think I believe him. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. All right, y'all, that's it for today's video. Thanks again if you made it this far, and if you haven't already, throw your boy a sub. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay, bye.